Today, we're diving into the subtle ways control can hide behind kindness, care, and helpfulness in our relationships. We'll break down 9 behaviors that look supportive but actually undermine your autonomy, so you can spot the difference between genuine support and disguised manipulation. Ever had someone plan your entire week, meticulously filling every hour without even asking for your input? It's a common scenario, often disguised as helpfulness, but it can leave you feeling suffocated and unheard. Think about the last time someone presented you with a fully formed plan for your life. How did it make you feel? It feels helpful on the surface, a convenient shortcut, but underneath, it's often about control. It's about someone else's vision for your life taking precedence over your own desires and aspirations. The strings are being pulled, and you're expected to dance to their tune. When someone hands you a ready-made schedule, complete with every detail ironed out, they're essentially saying they know what's best for you, better than you do. It's a subtle form of undermining your own judgment and capabilities. They're implying that you're incapable of managing your own time and making your own decisions. True support empowers you to make your own choices, to explore your own path, and to learn from your own mistakes. It's about providing guidance and resources, not dictating every step of the way. It's about fostering independence and self-reliance, not forcing you to follow someone else's blueprint. Your life is your own to design. Ask yourself, does their planning give you freedom to pursue your passions and grow as an individual, or does it direct your every move, leaving you feeling trapped and unfulfilled? Unsolicited advice can feel like care, but when it's constant and authoritative, it chips away at your confidence. A controlling person offers advice as a directive, not a suggestion, making you doubt your own judgment. Healthy support means offering perspective, then stepping back. Controlling advice demands compliance. If you feel smaller after their advice, it's not support, it's control. Financial help, while often presented as a selfless act, can sometimes be a powerful tool for control. It's crucial to recognize that not all assistance is created equal, and the motivations behind it can significantly impact your freedom and well-being. This is especially true when it comes with unspoken expectations, hidden agendas, or a subtle undercurrent of obligation. The seemingly generous offer might mask a desire for influence or manipulation. Gifts or support that create a sense of debt or obligation are not acts of pure kindness. They often come with an invisible price tag, demanding something in return that may compromise your values or independence. Such gestures are less about genuine care and more about compliance, a subtle way to exert power and dictate your actions. It's a transaction disguised as generosity. If you feel pressured to make choices, big or small, simply to maintain someone's financial support, it's a red flag. This indicates that the assistance is not truly unconditional. In such situations, you're essentially trading autonomy for security, sacrificing your freedom and decision-making power for a perceived safety net. This can lead to resentment and a feeling of being trapped. True generosity, on the other hand, empowers you to stand on your own 2 feet. It provides a foundation for growth and self-sufficiency, fostering independence rather than dependence. It doesn't seek to control or manipulate, but rather to uplift and support your journey towards self-reliance. True support doesn't keep you dependent. Beware the golden cage, the allure of financial comfort that ultimately restricts your freedom and confines you to someone else's expectations. Remember, genuine support should never be a leash, holding you back from pursuing your dreams and living life on your own terms. It should be a helping hand, not a chain. When someone insists on doing everything for you, it can make you feel incapable over time. This help isn't about teamwork. It's about taking over and reinforcing your dependence. Real support teaches and empowers. It doesn't replace you. If their help leaves you feeling helpless, it's time to reclaim your independence. Excessive concern about your well-being can cross into surveillance. Constant questions, constant updates, constant judgment. When care feels like an interrogation, it's about control, not support. Genuine care respects your boundaries and trusts your choices. If you feel watched instead of cared for, it's a red flag. When someone speaks for you in public, It's not just embarrassing, it's erasing your voice. This behavior signals that your perspective isn't valued, making you feel invisible. Supportive people create space for you to speak, not override you. Reclaiming your voice is an act of self-respect. Strict rules about how you spend time together can suffocate a relationship. When one person dictates the when, where, and how, it's about control, not connection. Healthy relationships are flexible and collaborative, not rigid and one-sided. If shared time feels like a program you must follow, it's time to question the balance. Gifts can be used to shape your choices. Designer clothes to change your style, trips that derail your goals, or memberships you never wanted. These gifts come with an agenda, to mold you into someone else's ideal. True gifts respect who you are, not who someone wants you to become. If a gift feels like pressure, it's not generosity, it's manipulation. Constant check-ins can feel loving, but when they become relentless, it's about monitoring, not care. If you're expected to reply instantly or justify your whereabouts, it's a digital leash. Healthy love is built on trust, not surveillance. If affection feels like a tracking device, it's time to set boundaries. Recognizing these hidden forms of control is paramount. It's about identifying the subtle ways in which external forces might be shaping your decisions, influencing your beliefs, or dictating your actions without your conscious awareness. This recognition is the first crucial step to reclaiming your independence. It's about taking back the reins of your life and steering it in the direction you choose, free from undue influence. It's not about blaming, it's not about pointing fingers or assigning fault. Instead, it's about protecting your confidence and your sense of self. It's about fortifying your inner core, so you can navigate the world with resilience and self-assurance. Share your experiences in the comments below. Let's create a space for open and honest dialogue. By sharing your stories, you help others feel less alone in their struggles. Your vulnerability can be a source of strength and inspiration for someone else. Let's build a community of support and awareness together, where we can learn from each other, uplift each other, and empower each other to live more authentic lives. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care of your autonomy and your relationships. Remember, you deserve to live a life that is truly your own. Until next time, peace and love from Human Sci Facts.